Hey, and welcome back. With some people's desires to have virgin kick drums, and the majority of stock drum kits coming with tom post mounted on the bass drum, some companies will offer a plate to cover up the large holes left by removing a pre-installed tom bracket. I've actually DIY'd one of these before for one of my kits by getting a metal plate printed at a trophy shop, but when it came time to find a cover plate for this Gretsch-renowned kick drum here, I decided I wanted to have something a little better quality. I searched around online to see if Gretsch offered a cover plate for their tom post, but as I was looking around, I stumbled across an Etsy page selling this cover plate and many other 3D printed drum parts. I love supporting smaller shops and builders throughout the drum industry, but I oftentimes find it to be quite expensive compared to the larger household brands. I understand the price difference, and I support these smaller shops regardless. But luckily, as I looked at this product, I was blown away to see a super affordable price of $14.99 for 2 plates and all the mounting screws needed. This price seemed on par with the prices for the same part made by DW, and even cheaper than the same part offered by Pearl for their bass drums. I went ahead and ordered one of these for my bass drum as I was preparing to trade it away to a friend who preferred a virgin kick. A few days later, I had a package in the mail from DrumStash, and as I opened it up, I could see 2 plates, one circular, one rectangular, along with all the mounting screws, washers, and nuts needed to secure it to the drum. It may seem a bit odd that the 2 plates would differ in shape, but if you're familiar with Gretsch drums, this makes perfect sense. Gretsch typically offers 2 different tom post mounting plates for their kits, one with a circular plate and one with a rectangular plate. I appreciate how well thought out it was to include both designs, as you have both available for whichever plate style you had. And whichever one you don't need can just be placed on the interior of the shell, as they both share the same hole pattern. The 3D printed material is nice and flexible, taking shape to the contour of the shell. And the mounting of this plate couldn't have been easier. Just remove the original mounting hardware, along with the bolts, and insert the new plates, one on top and one on bottom, and secure it with the included screws. I'd recommend not cranking down on the screws too hard, as I know these 3D printed parts can only take so much tension before cracking or breaking. But once it's firmly in place, you're now left without bulky hardware not needed for your bass drum, and a clean, sleek plate to cover the excess holes and protect your drum.
Like a virgin.
If I were looking to try and make this plate a little more discreet, I'd try to take a scrap or remnant of the wrap and adhere it to the outside plate. Or at the very least, paint the included screws black so they disappear on the plate when mounted. From visiting DrumStash's website, it looks like they do offer custom plates, so that could be an option as well. Overall, I'm super satisfied with this product. It's simple, affordable, and solves a problem that hasn't been addressed by the larger drum market currently. If you're interested in checking out this product or any other 3D products made by DrumStash, I'd recommend visiting their website, drumstash.com, or finding their Etsy store. I hope to use my platform on YouTube to highlight some more small builders and shops adding useful and creative products to the drum world, so if you have any to recommend, please leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel to stay up to date on future video releases. Until next time, thanks.